Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be watching the finale to season 3 of Mr. Robot. Now before we get started, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. So I'm thinking, let's just jump into it. No point in doing a recap because the last episode just did not leave anybody in a good place, but was a great setup for this episode. I am so excited to see how this fantastic season wraps up. Let's go. Okay, yeah. We're going for Elliot. We gotta figure this dark army thing out ASAP.
微笑的电脑维修，怎么办？
Yep. God, aren't you glad Sheila isn't here? Why'd they open the oven? They think he was hiding in the oven? Like, why'd they leave the oven open?
If Dark Army's targeting me, then they're gonna target her next. Hopefully she made it to our rendezvous.
Dude, what the fuck?
Shut up.
Are you seriously gonna arrest me right now? I told you we can fix this, okay? Let's just log into Sentinel.
Shut the fuck up.
How is he gonna execute this without anybody noticing what he's doing in the office?
No clue what you're talking about. I'm headed to JFK in 20. Got a flight to San Fran today.
Santiago. Think about it, Dom. Come on. The dots are connecting.
Santiago,
Oh!
what are you doing?
I can't talk to you about it, Dom. You're not authorized to know. There's intel you're not privy to.
Oh, you're gonna pull that card, okay.
What? Are you scared of me now? There are cameras everywhere. You really think I'm gonna do...
That was a clean knockout, too. What the hell?
Anything you can remember, any detail, anything. Tell me something.
So you're gonna finally talk to Mr. Robot?
Everyone else.
Why would you punch that? There's no gun in there.
I should have never done this. I should have left this alone. I'll never learn. I brought this on myself.
Come on, Mr. Robot, come out. We gotta talk. Classic. Classic shattered glass, shattered mirror reflection shot.
For how many?
One.
So,
You might already be
the whole reason you're in this goddamn mess is because we're not working together, because you refuse to talk to me.
I wish that were true. I actually missed you. The only reason we haven't been talking, because I haven't let myself.
I love how they always treat this like it's an actual relationship, like there's two people here.
The 71 buildings. I didn't know about that. If you did, would you have done it? I would have.
Really? No way.
I would have found another way.
Oh, okay. He's trying to figure out if his second half inside of him is actually evil.
You and me. There is a part of me in you.
Because you're both you.
The FBI has a mole.
Yeah, Santiago has fully like given up on trying to hide. He's probably gonna try to get himself out now.
You piece of shit.
I want to know why. I want to know why he did it.
While you were hiding in your room, knowing the rest of us were getting blown to pieces. Cisco, you helped them get to him before we did, didn't you?
Oh wow, yeah. I mean, I knew about the China thing, but I didn't even think about the Cisco thing.
This whole time, we've been punching ourselves in the face because of you.
All I know is if you were put in my position...
Nothing would make me betray everything I stand for.
I don't know, his mom? What? The one thing that I know about him is his mom.
I mean, the things that I have to do...
Are you seriously trying to paint yourself a saint now after what you've put us through?
You know, the only reason your girlfriend here is alive is because I never told the Dark Army she was a CHS. You don't understand what they've put me through. What they hold over me, but you will.
I'm excited to find out what that is, buddy. There's a code through the menu, right?
Number sets. It's another cipher code. Not this shit again. This has got to give us the location. Just give me a minute.
Elliot, just finish this book.
Oh, buddy.
If he's here, that means they must have Darlene. Maybe I can manipulate him into helping us.
Can you? I don't know. He doesn't seem like a man who can be manipulated.
You're trying to come up with right now? That ain't gonna change the inevitable. So, I strongly recommend you choose the easy way here.
There was part of me like, jump him! But I was like, no, there's only one person in the room. It's a 1v1. And Elliot cannot take Irving on. This is where Tyrell stayed, right? I just realized that in that shot, Mr. Robot got out of the car, opened the door and everything. But that's just for the shot.
Elliot.
Don't fucking move. No, look. I know this is all fucked up, but it's salvageable. There's a lot of cleanup at the FBI you're gonna have to take care of for me.
I think they're just gonna take you out. That'll be the easier way.
Not after the fucking day I've had cleaning up your mess. Once again, I'm over it. You hear me?
Again, they're just gonna take you out, buddy. I think that's their plan.
Leon, got this?
Yeah, I got it.
Leon, come on, buddy. What are you about to do? We're homies, dude.
You okay?
Such a joke.
I'm pretty fucking far from okay. Pulp Fiction, Mr. Robot.
Leon's pretty good with a knife. What are you thinking?
He can talk as loud as he wants because he's not real.
She's seeing us right now.
Come out, come out.
No, wait a minute. Let's just slow things down a bit. We can flip her. She can be very...
You can flip her. Yeah, okay.
But, it's like she said. No way she's flipping her.
I don't think he's gonna take the axe to her. That seems sloppy.
Wait, Dom, just tell him you'll flip.
He's gonna hit Santiago. Gotta be.
You can live with this.
Yep. An axe though? That seems very sloppy, dude. That's a crazy way to go out. An axe to the heart. Dude, what are you, Jack Torrance? What the fuck?
We're retiring this shit stain, and you're taking his place.
Yeah,
You work for the Dark Army now.
Yeah. Sure.
I'm no traitor. You should kill me now. Because
Damn.
the first thing I do when you let me go is arrest your fucking ass.
She's standing on business. Always like you, Dom.
The name of your youngest family member. What is it?
They got her. They got her.
I want you to look at this jerk off and imagine it's little Jamie.
Oh. Now she understands how they got to Santiago. Alright, Irving, you gotta go, buddy. It was fun having you around. You're a problem, though. Psycho. Pure psycho.
These are for me.
Absolutely fucked Santiago up.
Nada.
Wait for what?
White Rose, bro. She's coming. Or it's this guy. I'm trying to figure out, like, who's gonna walk out alive out of this farm. I think Elliot, Darlene, and Dom are, and I think everybody else won't.
I got you someone even better. She doesn't have as high of a rank, but she's got tremendous upside. Besides, that guy was a dickhead. I mean, I'm gonna take that overdue sabbatical I keep talking about. Finally, get to finish my book.
You are not going anywhere. We have work to do.
What you mean? I got vacation.
Tell me something.
Oh? I didn't know you had this much power.
She make you taste it. Remember, Dollface? I was you years ago. And I've
Really?
already done my time.
I like the little detail of him having just a little bit of blood on his glasses.
I had to intervene.
You know what? I kind of like the fact that Price is trying to help her. Maybe he will, in some way, really help her. I don't know.
She has a plan.
Nope,
Yes,
not a good
I've
one.
known about her delusional plan for years.
For stage 3, surprisingly.
It's bullshit. There is no stage 3, but you already knew that.
Let's stop playing the games, dude.
Why would you care if she killed me? You don't care about anyone but yourself.
Yeah, he really has a soft spot in his heart for you.
I own everything. I own every single system the Dark Army has compromised.
I met your mother, Emily.
I had a feeling after last episode. I had a feeling.
All your illegal connections, everything will go public. The entire Dark Army history.
He's bluffing a little bit, right? Because he doesn't really have that. I love the soundtrack, by the way.
3 weeks before that, you used Philip Price to annex the Congo for China.
Wow, okay, he does know everything.
Am I being more honest? If one of us dies, everything gets leaked.
Well, Angela might not be his daughter. It's maybe like a Severus Snape situation.
When she told me she was pregnant, she was very emphatic that her child wasn't going to be raised by a monster, as she put it.
No, wait, he's her actual dad?
Don't know how to move whatever project you have in the Washington Township plant to the Congo. While you sit back, missing your deadlines, doing nothing.
Leon, what'd you get? Chill, relax.
I'm willing to give it to you. Do you hear me? I can move your project to the Congo.
She married your father, who agreed to raise you as his own.
No fucking way.
What makes you believe that you are better than an army of people exactly like you?
Because I am.
I'm Mr. Robot.
And one day, you've been trying to pull up for months.
Oh! I was talking about Angela, this so-called project of hers. It stems from an obsessive psychotic denial of reality.
Is it actually time travel?
But this was simply the wrong hand to play.
No, come on.
History. He's finally coming for you.
Get the hell out of here. Somebody! Yes, Joey Badass. Yes!
What is this?
I'm like frozen. Bro froze. Doesn't know what to do now.
I am your father.
Alright, Darth, relax.
Think that's you, bruh.
What is it? What instructions did Leon get?
The cyber bombings. All of those people. That was my fault.
She seemed to have at least snapped out of it.
Your jealousy has always blinded you to Mr. Olson's value. That is why you can never see my plan through to the end.
Really?
Pettiness. It was a dig at me.
Bam, yep. Literally just because he pissed her off.
Know that I will find you as soon as our project is complete. But for the here and now, our time has come.
Damn, that's crazy. Elliot got this man killed.
No, it's not over. It's not over. It can't be.
He's looking at him like, you fucking won. He's committed to the cause.
Made an offer, cuz. Now it's time to pay up.
Move the project to the Congo. Let's go.
What are you gonna do to her?
What are you asking?
Retribution. I want it.
I want that shit too.
I'm afraid your only move here. Accept that you've been conned.
Now you know, I ain't got to tell you what they gonna do if this don't check out right.
It'll check out.
You know, I've always had faith in you, cuz.
I like you, Leon. You're cool.
Do your thing.
You too.
Don't think I'm doing this for you.
How's Dom gonna get out of her situation?
You are a terrible person.
Deserved.
All you deserve for the rest of your life is pure and utter agony. That'll begin to scratch the surface of how I feel about you.
Look, I feel like that's justified.
My whole life is ruined because of you. Live with that. Die with that.
They must fully understand where Dom's coming from.
Reverse everything we've done.
Yeah, might as well.
Finally bring 5-9 to an end.
Bringing 5-9 to an end now.
Romero was just spying on us. He caught someone else exporting the key data.
What? Tyrell did it?
Why did you bring up Kevin McAllister?
That was the day Dad pushed me out the window.
What do you mean Dad pushed you out the window?
Did he push you out the window? I thought we established that you jumped out.
What are you talking about, Elliot? I was there. We were in your room looking for a camera when Dad came home.
You jumped out?
Trust me, I remember. You took your baseball bat and you smashed the window, and then you kept telling Dad you were gonna jump.
Who are you gonna trust? Somebody else or your own mind, Elliot? Can't trust your own mind.
Elliot, you weren't pushed. You jumped.
I thought we established that earlier.
I don't remember any of that.
I'm here to remember for you.
It's a classic shot right there. Something splitting them. Perfectly symmetrically.
It wasn't Romero. It was you who exported the keys.
Oh, okay.
You really believe undoing this is gonna fix anything? Huh? Do you? I mean, who is this really gonna help?
Me.
It's gonna help so many people that are just basically homeless right now, dog.
I can't live with what I did anymore. You're wrong. They won't win. Because one good thing came out of all of this.
Was that?
They showed themselves.
Okay.
The top 1% of the 1%.
Okay.
The ones who play God without permission. And now I'm gonna take them down.
We're back to where we started. But with a new perspective now.
Whatever happens after this, I want us to keep talking. I'm asking.
He's begging to stay on the team.
I wasn't pushed. Did you know that?
Interesting cut. Again, time travel? Is that what the White Rose's plan is? Or turning it all back around, like Elliot undoing the hack?
The reason is I thought, what if we were wrong?
Which, I mean, you see what the world looks like now.
But the real reason is it's because it's what you would have done.
A little bit of Elliot lives inside of him.
On the night of the hack, I transferred the keys from the arcade to a remote virtual machine. I then burned
No way. Really?
You'll know the one.
Embed in that picture. It's gotta be robot, not robot. Something tech, help with a smile, something. It's gotta be that. There's a post-credit scene, season finale, so post-credit scene.
Can I help you, fellas?
My sister, only the North Stars of the cosmos can help a visionary like me. But yes.
I know that voice! Spin around, I know that voice.
Just the brave traveler.
This fucking asshole
Finally
is
come
back.
home.
I was wondering if we were ever gonna see him ever again. But yeah, that's the guy from season 1 who killed Sheila. And he disappeared. I think back then I even made a prediction that I was like, oh, we'll maybe see him down the road. And yeah, he came back. But let's talk about this ending and the season finale here. Still holding a lot of questions because the story must go on. Like, what the hell is this big White Rose plan that's going on? You know, earlier they showed this big machine in this nuclear facility. And then I remember right after that, Angela was talking about how, you know, you could change it all and bring their parents back. And I was like, are we like actually thinking about time travel here? Because I thought this wasn't that kind of show. At least I'm not really buying the whole time travel theory that I have in my head, that there's a device that can create time travel in this world. Because I've always kind of felt like this was somewhat of a grounded show and that kind of thing wasn't gonna be here. Honestly, the more I thought about it, specifically today in this episode, I was like, wait, hold on. The White Rose back in the day, you know, a couple episodes ago when we first met them, they were talking about how obsessed they are with time. They've always been obsessed with time. So I was like, maybe there is like, and they keep saying how the White Rose has this wild fantasy that will never happen. Maybe the White Rose is delusional and is thinking about creating a time travel tool. Maybe. But I just don't see it going that way. Also, that'd be one hell of a twist for this world. Santiago, gone. White Rose's right-hand man, gone. What's his name? Irving went on vacation to go finish his book. Leon took everybody out and then said, all right, peace, I'm out. Hopefully we see him in the final season at one point return. I like his character. But yeah, Elliot was able to talk his way out of it, and I guess fast-tracked White Rose's operation move to Congo. He did it. But I also think through doing that, he gained a lot of information. You know how it always is. You open up a file, you send a file, there's always some encrypted stuff there that will expose you. So he most likely did something like that. And now him and Mr. Robot are on the same team. Hopefully not much arguing will be happening next time. They seem to, you know, Mr. Robot was like, yo, I'm just going to ask, dude. I know you don't want me here, but I'm just going to ask, can I stay on the team? And he called it a team. He did. And yeah, I like that. I want to see them team up because really think about it. Like once they team up, they will go from having two sides of a brain to like one whole brain. If they just team up, at least that's how I think that could happen. Price is Angela's actual dad. That was interesting. Again, I thought about that last episode. That thought never crossed my mind until the last episode. In the last episode, we saw how he decided to go with Allsafe because of Angela, right? And it's like, oh, he had eyes on Angela this whole time, but like, why? And the thought did cross my mind, dad, but I was like, well, no, she has a dad. But then, no, they took it even further. He knew her mom, Price that is, knew her mom before, you know, her actual, Price is her actual dad, but you know, her dad. I mean, ultimately, it makes sense. Like, Price has always had a real soft spot for her, and he wants to teach her things. He's always wanted to teach her and help her progress in life. So yeah, it makes sense. And I'm happy that seemed to have snapped her out of this trance that she was in. There was a lot of emotions that hit her. She accepted the fact that she was conned, and it was all pretty much for just pettiness. And she started, you know, crying because the wave hit her of what the hell happened to her. But it seemed to have also snapped her out of this weird state that she was in. Yeah, this was a really strong ending to a fantastic season. Honestly, I'm trying to think, maybe recency bias is kicking in, but I think right now my rankings are going to go 3, season 3, 1 and 2. This was a really strong season. There was a stretch. It was like episode 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, it was an all-star run for those episodes. Like, it was incredible television to watch. And yeah, I think this is a really strong season and a great finale to it. But we do have one more season left, the final season of Mr. Robot, season 4, which I will be starting very soon. But if you enjoyed today's reaction and you enjoyed all of my reactions to Mr. Robot so far, and if you're excited for the finale, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Check out some of my other videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.